What about testing? What's your plans going forward with testing, pool testing, or how are you going to approach it?
Well, I'm going with the experts. I happen to think, we're doing more testing than anybody in the world by far. I think second is India with 12 million. We're going to be at over 50 million tests this weekend. And to me, every time you test, you find a case, and it gets reported in the news. We found more cases. If instead of 50 we did 25, we'd have half the number of cases. So I personally think it's overrated, but I am totally willing to keep doing it. We have so many more tests than any other country by far. And the president of Mexico came to see me. I said, "What do you do?" And Mexico's got some very big problems. I mean, they test when somebody goes into a hospital. They might test a little area, but it's very limited testing. And this is true with most countries. We're spending a lot of money on massive testing, and I'm okay with it. The experts are saying it's a good thing to do, but we've done 50 million tests, and India, a pretty big country, 1.4 billion people, they've done one-third of the number of tests that we've done, one-fourth of the number of tests that we've done. So I'm okay with it if they want to do it, but it makes us look bad. If they say it's good, I don't mind looking bad if it's a good thing. But think of it, if instead of 50 million, we did 25 million, we're going to have the number of cases. The cases would be down. Here would be the normally headline. Not for me, it wouldn't be, but for anybody else, they'd say cases cut in half, okay? But they wouldn't report it that way. As a
What's good, everybody? What's good? This your boy JT, opposite from the norm. Make sure you do me a favor, hit that like button. Make sure you comment, share, and it's your first time checking me out, make sure you subscribe. Man, he just made me realize that he was dumber than 43, which is George Bush Jr. for y'all don't know George W. Bush. He's dumber than it makes us look bad. Instead of 50, imagine if it was 25 million cases. Instead of us going through this pandemic like we are right now, imagine if you did like Obama and actually did something about it as soon as you found out about it in fucking October. Imagine that. Imagine we didn't have a stupid ass fucking president right now. We wouldn't be probably going through this shit right now. Imagine that. Can y'all imagine that? Can y'all imagine God blessing us to not be going through this situation right now where people can be outside with their families, visit their families? Imagine all the people that didn't die, over hundreds, 1,000 people, if they didn't die and hurt a lot of family members that couldn't go to the funeral because of this idiot. So for all you 45 supporters, thank you. We appreciate you for making so many people pass away from this disease because of the president y'all was happy that got in the office, which was actually cheated because the electoral votes put him in, not actually because the popular vote, which we need to call the people's vote, and we need to get rid of electoral votes. Thank you, 45 supporters, for fucking around and still supporting this idiot no matter what dumb shit he fucking says, like blaming Obama and Biden for not testing when they're not the ones in the fucking presidency. Thank you, 45 supporters. We appreciate y'all for the stupid ass motherfucker that y'all was so happy that got in the office that y'all still believe hella high water. Thank you. We really appreciate you. If you don't know what sarcasm is, you might want to look that up. This is the dumb shit that I'm talking about. We keep going through. And I keep seeing a lot of stupid other ass people that want to support him now, knowing damn well he wouldn't fuck with them. You got a lot of niggas in the hood that actually think they could be right people. They could be right-wing conservatives. And you're from the hood. They wouldn't fuck with you, especially because you're broke. Like Dave Chappelle said, he got a lot of white trash supporters that only support rich people, even if they black. But for all you Negroes in the hood that are so smartly stupid that actually think that this is a good thing, thank you too. This is what I'm talking about. You got so many people that are so blinded. This is the most ironically funny president we've had in office in my lifetime of 36 years. Thank God for the blessing to see it. And I pray to see God winning more years. It's sad though that people can't come to the truth and realization. How do you tell a people, over 300 million people, that testing is overrated? Okay, y'all gotta go watch this because y'all read the headlines, what it says, what he believes in testing and all that. Y'all can go look this up. It's amazing that you mean to tell me that he said testing is overrated. But think about all the lives that have been saved because they were able to go get medical attention. All the people that found out what their situation was, thank God for that blessing, so they can go do something about it and then quarantine and not be around a bunch of people. Because you don't know how many millions of people that we have in this country that are old or that are sick and not able to deal with this disease. And I thank God for the blessing of me and all the people that, you know, are younger, and I pray God bless this to make it through. But at the same time, on some real shit, I can't believe that we got somebody in office that will blame somebody else who's not in office anymore for the last 3 years for something that's his fault that he could have did something about in October. How many times do we have to keep telling y'all people that this is an idiot? He's a clown. He's a buffoon. He's a bozo. He's a bum, like my boy LeBron said. You mean to tell me that he wish we would slow down the testing because it makes us look bad? No, it makes you look bad. 45, it makes you look bad. It doesn't make us look bad. It makes you look bad. And the people that support you look bad and look like damn idiots because they still support you. This your boy JT, opposite from the norm. Like I said, once again, make sure you like, share, comment, and this is your first time listening to Opposite from the Norm. We appreciate all our subscribers. We appreciate all the listeners, most definitely. And please, please, stop supporting this idiot. And if you do, it's fine because we know who else are idiots in this freaking messed up situation we're going through. So definitely make sure you get back at us. Yep.